News.
Well, April, if you didn't know it, is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and one local nonprofit is raising awareness. The group Promises to Kids is selling blue pinwheels to bring attention to child abuse. Here to talk more about the campaign is Faye Lupton from Promises to Kids and Aubrey Hutchinson. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. Thanks so much. Great to see you in blue, which signifies we're trying to prevent child abuse, right?
Exactly, yes. Thank you for having us. So as you mentioned, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. We're here with Promises to Kids, which is a local nonprofit here in San Diego that creates a brighter future for foster children who unfortunately have entered the system in most cases due to abuse or neglect through no fault of their own.
Aubrey, why don't you tell me about your experience?
Yes.
You're a foster child, or do I say former foster child?
Former foster youth is the correct term. That's for 18 years or older. For my personal experience, I was raised in a single parent household, which did result in physical abuse and neglect for myself. And
I'm so sorry.
All is well. Yeah. None of that has deterred me from becoming a college student. I'm currently attending SDSU, trying to study in urban studies with law policy. And it has given me courage to advocate for others, and my goal in life is to make sure I change law and policies towards safety for foster youth.
I bet you will.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That's terrific.
I appreciate
Tell
that.
me about some of the experiences that maybe you've seen other foster kids go through, and how Promises to Kids kind of helps, and some of the things they provide to you.
Yes, of course. On the negative side, it can lead to current abuse with significant others. It could lead to self-harm. But the best part about Promises to Kids is that they provide mentorships, and they also provide a one-on-one connection with community. And Promises to Kids is just a safe place. Even if I have personal issues, whether it's financial, emotional, or any other thing, I can come to Faye, and I can come to my coordinator, and I can go to my supervisor, Brittany, since I do work as a youth-to-youth mentor through Promises to Kids. Yeah. So it just provides a safe place. Yes, there is a financial aspect, but that only helps with a portion. Promises to Kids really motivates to help change us to become the best person we can.
Faye, it sounds like you guys are doing a good job over there.
Sure are.
Just listening to Aubrey. Tell me about your experience working there, and just how you've helped kids, and it seems like it's such a nice organization doing some great work.
Definitely. We help foster youth all the way from birth through to adulthood. So we offer several programs. We have our Camp Connect program, which reunites siblings who are separated in the foster care system, as well as our Guardian Scholars program that helps youth achieve their educational or career goals. So really trying to fill those gaps for foster youth. So this month, you can make a donation as little as $25 for the month, and we will plant pinwheels at the end of the month down at the San Diego County Administration Center. They'll be there on display for everyone to see, but really the funds that we're raising will go towards the programs that will help foster youth, just like Aubrey here and many others like her.
So if somebody wants to buy 1 or 2 or 10 or 20 of the pinwheels, what do they do?
Yeah, they can visit our website, which is promises2kids.org, and there'll be a link there that'll take you through the process, super easy. Like you said, purchase 1 or as many as you'd like, and you'll see these down on display down at the administration center.
Is this the first year you've done this, or have you been doing it for several years?
This will be our third year that we're doing it.
It's going to look beautiful.
Yes, it is a beautiful sight to see, and blue is the national color for the month.
All right. Faye, Aubrey, good to see you too. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for joining us.
Teresa.
All right, thank you, Logan. Well, several